Hey everybody! Today I'm talking about energy clearing tools. These are tools that you can use to clear any blockages that you have in your energy field or in your chakra system. And I hope you enjoy my content today. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like notifications. Also hit that bell. See you in just a minute. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. My name is Stephanie, and I call myself the self-healing specialist. I have been working on healing myself for the last 20 years of my life. And I know I look a lot younger than that, but if you ask me, I'll let you know how old I am. But I'm a plant-based foodie, an intuitive energy healer, a yoga teacher, and a holistic lifestyle coach. And the purpose of my YouTube channel is so that I can share the wisdom that I've gained in holistic wellness over the last 10 years to help raise your consciousness. So today's episode is about the best energy clearing tools for optimal health. This is not about any woo-woo hippie stuff. Many of these tools and techniques are actually used by scholars and doctors around the world. In fact, if you still think there is anything woo-woo or hippie about the way that light workers practice, I invite you to spend some time with one of them. For example, I'm pretty down to earth and emotionally stable. I enjoy spending time with my friends and loved ones, especially my little Maltipoo dog. I'm studying nutrition in school. I'm pretty well educated, and I love reading, especially anything about healing, nutrition, exercise, and really anything physical wellness, emotional wellness. I'm a pretty normal person, but then I'm also an energy healer, and I have a little bit of an interesting way about me, as you will learn as I take you through all these energy clearing tools. As I learned more and more about holistic wellness, I started to try things one by one, and the energy clearing tools that I've kept in my daily life are what I'm going to be discussing today. As I was contemplating what I wanted to discuss today, I did a simple Google search for energy clearing tools this morning, and here are the first 10 tips that Google shared with me. First one was clear quartz crystals. Second, bells and wind chimes. The third, salt. The fourth, water. The fifth, Reiki energy. The sixth, sage. The seventh, frankincense. The eighth, black tourmaline. The ninth, lemongrass. And the 10th, earthing. I'll be talking about a few of these today. In fact, here are a few of my personal favorite tools. So we're all made of energy. Quantum science has revealed that everything is simultaneously subtle energy and solid matter. You are composed of energy. So is the air you're breathing, the chair that you're sitting on, the animals around you, rocks, trees, everything is energy. And everything shares energy with everything else. You are sharing energy right now with anything close to you, including the couch, the people, or the animals around you, or whatever is nearby. We're usually unconscious about the energy fields around us, unless you happen to be an energy sensitive like me, or we encounter an energy field that is hard to ignore. An example of that would be walking into a room and just unmistakably feeling someone that you know in that room, or feeling a really dynamic energy, dynamic personality. But I digress. Our toroidal energy field is something that has been a subject of study that's been done by the Institute of Heart Math in Santa Barbara, California. They were able to show with testing and data analysis that the heart generates a magnetic field that radiates around the body. The interesting thing about their research is that they have studied emotion in relation to the heart's toroidal energy field. Heart Math has concluded that when we are feeling love, the energy our heart produces in that radiant energy field can positively affect those around us. If you think about it, this is why someone with a dynamic personality who radiates when they enter a room is so well liked by everyone. It's also the reason that your attitude can shift when someone genuinely smiles at you. Energy is meant to flow. However, it can get blocked. This happens in our bodies for various reasons, including past emotional traumas. And I'll actually give you a link to my previous video about it here. When energy isn't flowing, it can affect our ability to manifest things into our lives. It can cause chaos where things were once peaceful. It can create tension in relationships. It can block a business from becoming successful. And if you are feeling a struggle right now, it is possible that you have an energy blockage. So what can you do to get unblocked? Well, I'm glad you asked. There are a lot that you can personally do to help clear your own energy field. My first example is grounding. Earthing is one of my more recent discoveries. I knew about it because of my holistic health training, but I didn't take the time to try it out until I watched a documentary about it recently. Then I started to try it. Every single day when I was out walking my dog, I wore slip-on shoes so I could easily take them off while we were out there and walk on the grass. I did this every day for 2 weeks, and I started to feel a difference. I was sleeping better. I was more clear-minded. I felt like more things in my life were coming together. You can walk on grass, on dirt, even on concrete in bare feet to feel the effects of earthing. My second example is frequency clearing. That would be using sound healing. Sound frequencies can help with clearing energy. This is why music can be so healing. If you've done any research on sound healing, you'll find bells, singing bowls, binaural beats, or 432 hertz. Healing with sound is believed to date back to ancient Greece when music was used in an attempt to cure mental disorders. Throughout history, music has been used to boost the morale of military troops, help people work faster and more productively, and even ward off evil spirits by chanting. More recently, research has linked sound healing to a number of health benefits, including boosting immune function, lowering stress levels, decreasing anxiety and depression, pain reduction, and even lowering cholesterol. My next example is smudging. Smudging is used to clear energy in a space using the combined energies of fire, earth, and air. The burning of herbs for emotional, psychic, and spiritual purification is a common practice among many religious, healing, and spiritual traditions. Smudging can be useful when you're feeling depressed, angry, resentful, or unwell, or after you've had an argument with someone. It's common to smudge yourself, the space, and all the guests or participants before a ritual or ceremony or celebration. You can smudge your home or your workspace as part of a general spiritual house cleaning, and you can cleanse crystals and other objects of any negative or lingering energy with a smudging ritual. Smudging is a great way to simply create some extra positive juju, and who wouldn't want that? Palo Santo has become popular in our culture in recent years because of healers at musical festivals. Palo Santo, translated to holy wood, is a tree in native Ecuador, Peru, Brazil, and Bolivia. Palo Santo is a tree of healing and prosperity and is highly respected and honored by the peoples of its native growing regions for the many qualities and virtues. It has an uplifting effect that is used to treat sadness, grief, and depression. Sage has been used for centuries to clear energy. The most common sages for smudging are desert sage and white sage. It has somewhat sharp, light, and refreshing scent, and it's one of the most sacred herbs among Native Americans. Sage is well known for its ability to purify the mind, body, and spirit before prayer, meditation, ritual, or ceremony. Sage is often used for area and personal cleansing. Some people carry a small amount of sage in a pocket or medicine pouch to ensure personal or spiritual safety. My next example is the use of crystals and chakra cleansing. Selenite crystals are often used in healing to quickly remove energy blockages and stagnant energy from the body, making it one of the most essential crystals to have in your home. Selenite healing crystals also have the ability to remove blocks and negative energy from other crystals and gemstones, cleansing and magnifying the energy of anything that it's placed upon. They also shield you from outside influences, since one of the selenite properties is to evoke protection from the angelic realm, which is why selenite is a go-to crystal for creating protection grids in your home. Selenite crystals quickly open and activate the third eye and the crown chakra to bring calming energies, deep peace, and mental clarity. The intensity of the energy emitted by selenite is greater than almost any other healing gemstone for the upper chakras. Clear quartz crystal is known for its high vibrations. By clearing your mind, body, and spirit of any clutter, a clear quartz crystal can help you align with your highest self and live at your highest potential. Clear quartz helps you get crystal clear on what you want and how you want to manifest it, and it supports you in creating a vision of the life that is unique to you. Clear quartz crystal also helps you drown out the noise from the outside world or any other distractions so you can see your ideal life in your mind's eye and work toward making it a reality. My final example is Reiki energy healing. I've been talking about Reiki for quite some time now. In fact, if you look back in my videos, you'll find a Energy Healing 101 interview that I did with a fellow Reiki practitioner and a love energy video that I recently recorded to talk about healing yourself with love energy. I've been a Reiki practitioner now for about 5 years, and I've actually been doing energy healing since my early 20s, just on instinct. Reiki is a form of energy therapy that involves the transfer of energy by laying on hands. This is one of these modalities that you cannot do for yourself unless you are a Reiki practitioner. I will, however, say that if you refer back to my love energy video and learn about love energy meditation, you may be able to bring the energy healing aspect into your life on your own. However, I do suggest, if you've never tried a Reiki session, that find a Reiki practitioner in your area. It's between $60 and $120 usually for a Reiki session, and it is well worth it. Reiki can treat many conditions and emotional states, and studies have actually shown that Reiki can reduce pain. As I mentioned previously, energy can stagnate in the body where there's been a physical injury or emotional pain. In time, these energy blocks can actually cause illness. Energy medicine aims to help the flow of energy and remove blocks in a similar way to acupuncture or acupressure. Improving the flow of energy around the body can enable relaxation, reduce pain, speed healing, and reduce symptoms of other illnesses. So I invite you to figure out which energy clearing tool will work best for you. If you're open-minded, I would suggest trying all of the things I mentioned to see which one resonates. I would also suggest following your instincts. If one of these tools just sounds like it's your speed, then go for it. I will share some of the research that I found about these different tools in the video description. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below or send me an email. Thank you for joining me on my Wellness Wednesdays video log. Today, I'm Stephanie Buckland, and you can find me on the socials. My links are included in the description below. If you enjoyed today's presentation, please give me a like. And if you're inspired by my content, please remember to subscribe and hit that little bell for notifications of my new weekly videos. Blessings to you. Namaste.